Hi and welcome to my Amazon video review of this Breville Masticating juicer, and the reason it's called masticating is that inside there's this huge big thing that is like a jaw that basically does the same as chewing up these carrots and then spitting out the juice. So you're supposed to do this, it works best with really soft fruits. A masticating juicer like raspberries and blueberries. I don't have any of those, so I'm going to do what you're not supposed to do. Well, it says you can do them, but it doesn't recommend. So carrots are the hardest thing to juice, and so carrots actually work better with the blade juicer than the masticating juicer, but they will work. And apples are a tiny bit softer, so I'll show you both of those. So first, let me show you it on and off. You're not supposed to do this without any food in, but that's what it looks like on. And it's really cool because if stuff gets stuck, it's got a reverse. It won't stick in reverse, but you can reverse it and sometimes unstick stuff. So let me pull all of this apart for you. So it's really cool because all of this, I think all of this is machine washable, but it's really nice, so I'd recommend hand washing it. So it has this stopper. It has this lid, and then, I don't know if you can see it, but they have these 3 dots. 1, 2, 3, and all 3 of these dots need to be aligned. Otherwise, the juicer will stop working. Like if you, and this happens to me if I cram way too much stuff in and then it starts buckling around and then gets unhinged, it will stop working, which is cool. So there's that. And then this thing, I'm not ever sure how to undo it. Okay, so this thing is the heart of the juicer. This is the masticator. It's this huge, big knob thing, or I guess there's a technical term for it, this kind of screw. And then it pushes it up against the wall of this, and then the juice squishes through and the pulp goes out in the bottom. So, and then I won't show you this, but it's relatively easy to clean up except for 2 parts. One is that all the pulp gets stuck in here. So they have this thing that you can stick a knife in to get the pulp out. And then the other thing that's hard to clean is this fine really, I'll give you a close up of how fine this grade is up here. So this part right here is really hard to clean too. But even though it's really hard to clean, it cleans up pretty well in about 5 minutes. So I guess I shouldn't complain too much about 5 minutes of cleanup. Okay, so I'm carefully aligning all 3 of these. Oh, and it says you're supposed to use this at all times. The reason is because otherwise fruit or vegetables will fly out. And I think it'd be really fun for the video if you see some carrots flying out. So I'm not going to use this. And hopefully they don't hit me in the eye. So the other thing is I'm going to break up the carrots because it gets stuck if it tries to process a whole carrot all at the same time. So you have to have kind of small chunks like this. And with apples, then you can't hear it really crunching as much as you can with the carrots. So let me just feed these apples in really fast. And you can hear it kind of loud, but I guarantee you it's nothing as loud as with the carrots. So with the carrots, it actually sounds like it's like a horse or something eating these things. And like I said, for carrots, usually that other blade juicer is a lot better because, as you can see, there's tons and tons of carrot pulp. And there was only a tiny bit of apple pulp. And it looks like it's almost done. Yeah, it's probably done. I'll just reverse it a little bit and then put it on a little bit more. So it's pretty much done. Now it's time to drink my delicious carrot apple juice. Oh, and I really like, besides that, I guess it dripped right here, but pretty much no juice or anything actually gets on the body of this, so it's really easy to clean up. So here's my carrot apple juice. And it's very delicious. I'd highly recommend it if you're in the market for a super powered masticating juicer that will crush your berries into nothing but juice. And that's my Amazon video review. Thanks very much.